Greetings, beautiful family. How are you today? Let's have some water together. Structured water. Return to origin water. Kangen water. I like to come on and share about yesterday, about today, about activated living. Let me show you first where I am. I am sitting here in the Forest 11 Frequency Sanctuary. My feet are on the Therapy 90 Plus. I don't have it on because we don't have our mobile phone in our hands when we are on the devices. And I'm sitting here in this sacred Forest 11 Frequency Sanctuary room. There's the Barmer air, there's beautiful air in here. We are right under the forest. This is also the Body Talk room. This room has been in formation for 17 years. 18 years ago, it was built with the full intention of this being a healing room. So much has been happening in this room, in this sacred room. The air Barmer changes color, it gives a beautiful energy in here, cleanses the air. It's high frequency in here. We have the crystal singing bowls, and the forest is right there. We are here surrounded by nature. There's beautiful, comfortable chairs in here. There's space in here for 4, 5, 6 people, but also just one, whoever is meant to show up in little groups. It's very beautiful. I will share a bit more. Have a look on my page later. And we had a powerful sharing yesterday at our Share and Care Community Center on the Gold Coast in Palm Beach. So many of our team showed up. Anna and Esha organized that, but we all were part of it. We all brought this together. We all showed up with our devices. We all showed up with full showing up. Creating that together. The team makes the dream work. We all easily fell into our roles, and the people that came felt really welcomed because there were so many of us. There was not 2 people overwhelmed by 100 people coming. There were many of us that we had each our guests as well, and we took care of them, and there was just a matrix of taking care of who showed up. It was so, so beautiful. We had our charging stations where people came and sat with us and experienced the devices. We had a beautiful presentation with wonderful testimonials. I filmed that live, so you can go to my page and watch it. It was super, super beautiful and powerful and grounded. So today also my neighbor, hi Kev, beautiful to see you. Hello brother. We had a powerful sharing yesterday. You probably heard of it. Maybe you saw it live on my page. And I just want to share also, I spoke with my neighbor today. She got her devices a bit over a week ago now, or 2 weeks. So her and her husband have been using them. And I spoke with her today. She also has already shared it. She brought 3 friends yesterday. And she has now already 2 people that also bought their machine, 2 of her friends That's what makes us the most happy, because we are seeing our friends feeling better by using these devices. And I spoke with her today. So the shifts she has been seeing in her husband is that he feels lighter and he feels clearer and brighter. So that was a lot of commentary yesterday, a lot of testimonials. One woman was sharing that using the devices has taken care of the grumpy old man syndrome. Her partner was a really grumpy man. Yeah, and that is really an old man syndrome. It can be that men get very grumpy the older they get. So many friends of theirs have noticed that he suddenly walks around and talks and is cheerful. And a lot of couples, we are hearing that. Many testimonials, one after the other, of women saying, yes, this machine is awesome. Yes, Kev, it is, and you love it too. And share some testimonials below here too. I'm just sharing about the men. You know, so many women sharing about their men, that their relationships have been improving. And that not just because the man has become lighter and more communicative and just brighter, but the women too. The women too. And often women are not so bright and light because they are overwhelmed. There might have been mothers and wives and mothers, mother wives and grandmothers and workers and cleaners and having 100,000 jobs on the go to keep the family alive. Yeah, then they are not so cheerful and bright because they are struggling. And there's a program that we are all clearing, which is a program of scarcity that we kind of have been programmed with. It's not our true essence. It's not our true frequency. It keeps us actually from reaching our fullest potential. And these devices, these gifts from God, have been helping us, recharging our cells. They are going to the core where no supplement before and no other machine has ever gone to. We are seeing this. There's another reason why we might have had great machines in clinics or centers, but if we can only go there once a week or once a month or once a year because we can't afford it or because we don't have the time, and who really goes somewhere every day or maybe twice a day, it's just not possible. So we are also seeing these incredible results because people can have these devices in their homes. That's why it's so powerful to share them. So we are not sharing them in sessions where we are asking you to come every day or every week or every month. We are sharing them with you because you can have them in your own home. They're made for home use. So this center here, this room here, this beautiful center, this sanctuary, this is an experience sanctuary. This is here for you to experience these frequencies, these frequency devices, and I initiate you here into them. This is a special room where you are also getting activated and ignited into your highest alignment and into your highest frequency. You can also come here and have more sessions and then exchange for that, or you can come here and experience them and join our movement, join our team. Yeah, so you can share them with us. You can have an experience room or home at your own house. You can be a mobile experience, car or van or person that goes to people's homes. You can be anything. The machines, the frequencies will show you. And often what you have already got is, it flows right into it. This morning I will share a video later on my page. I had two beautiful women here, and one runs a beautiful healing center in Moorwillenba. Her name is Carmen, and Tanya was here. She also does sound healing. So we are being guided together with these frequencies. Also yesterday, the beautiful beings that came to us, sitting with Bobby Running Fox and his beautiful wife Beverly. Beautiful. Yeah, and them feeling the frequencies, and these are all earth connected beings, already really earth connected. And we are going to the next level with these machines, because all of us are having to heal and deprogram, and having to heal from having journeyed so long in the matrix and doing this deep deprogramming work and helping others. Being practitioners, being healing facilitators has been a very demanding role, and healing ourselves, coming to wholeness, and also being parents, raising children, the next generation. It's not an easy task raising these next conscious beings. So to have these machines that help us recharge, listen to the live from yesterday. I invite you to, if you couldn't come yesterday, and listen to the testimonials. The kookaburras are coming in. Let's listen to them and have some water while we listen. When we are working with these frequencies, we need to be very hydrated. Very important, because the terahertz works with the water in our body, and the PEMF is earth energy amplified. We are recharging our cells with it. That's why a live blood analysis video shows the blood before is clumped, the blood after is flowing. It's beautiful. So you might not feel like, oh, you're not being shaken. It's not an earthquake. These machines are gentle and soft, turning us on, filling us up, recharging us. So my neighbor, whom I was just sharing about, who shared about her husband, she also said she feels like she's jumping out of her skin. She's sleeping deeper. She's feeling calmer. She's feeling stronger. She's feeling more settled and more centered. She is observing in her daughter as well, who is just going through a family resetting, reorganization. Less anxiety, yeah, all of that, less stress. And we are hearing that not just from one person, but hundreds. That's why people put their feet on these machines, and they can feel it, and they are affordable. They start at $1,000, and the bigger machine that most of us are using, which include these handheld devices, the Revitalux Massager, infrared. There's the infrared, it's beautiful and massaging. And the device, I have lying over there, which is for the skin, for our faces. Radio frequency, which is the Hollywood facelift, and the collagen, the EMS, working on our collagen. And that together with the Therapy 90 Plus, which lifts our chi up and dredges our meridians. And I'm sitting here in the Body Talk room. I have studied Body Talk deeply, 20 plus years. I did many courses also in Chinese medicine for body talkers and so on, learning about the ancestral meridians. And when our meridians flow, then we function differently. So when we have our feet on these devices, our chi rises and everything lifts. That's why we have many acupuncturists working with these. They swear on these. I have another testimonial of this. We have one man in our team. He's been an acupuncturist for 35 years. He knows that very well. And what he's seeing, the results that he's seeing with these machines, he has never seen before. And many practitioners are using this also with their other modalities, but they're putting their clients on there before, and then often the clients buy one for themselves, and then they use it in between sessions. And what a joy it is when you do massage or chiropractic or acupuncture and people are using these in between sessions. The body is then so much softer, so much more flexible. yeah, when our energy is charged up as a chiropractor, you as well, and any other practitioner, you can work so much better with people. Yeah. We are also filling up. I hear this all the time, and yesterday as well. When we are using these devices, we are charging up, and then we are less sensitive to EMFs and all of that. Most of us sensitive beings, yeah, we finally found something that makes us very strong and able to actually live in this world and do this work. So I'm super, super excited. And I just wanted to share with you what a success yesterday was. And I'm feeling ever more so connected with my team, with all of our team, and so much more, even more connected and convinced about these products we have, these machines, and ever so more committed that we are really needing to share these because people are really, really waiting for these. And what I love about all the people in our team, the sharing with our parents. Listen to the live from yesterday. We had one parent give a testimonial. We had beautiful testimonials, life-changing testimonials. Yeah. Oof. This is incredible. So, isn't the air nice? The color from the Air Balmer? Yeah. So, let me play a bit the crystal balls for you. Embodying our higher self, our soul coming fully online in our bodies. Yeah. You know what is also really beautiful? What is really beautiful also, oh, the candles have turned off. What is also really beautiful is the grieving work with these machines. And we can all feel them in our heart, the frequencies coming up and opening our hearts. Yeah, and when we are grieving, when we have just lost someone, and they're never lost, but if they transition on, then, and we go through the physical separation, new start, transition, these devices support us with everything. Yeah. And last night when I came home from our frequency sharing, we had a procession here in our village of a dear brother who has left his body last week. He was only 42 years old, and he was also from Germany, and we are all family here in our community, and it was a very beautiful, his coffin was carried by his brothers, and we all walked and felt and opened our hearts and shared tears and hugs, and someone was blowing bubbles and the rainbow colors in them. It was also joyful. It was so sad and so joyful. And that was also a sharing and a caring. The whole day yesterday was sharing the frequency devices at the Share and Care Community Center. We were sharing and caring, and then sharing and caring together. Yeah, bringing our brother's body to the car to be driven to the crematorium. And as I was driving into our village, there was also a rainbow going right to his house. Yeah, so let's take care of our bodies. Let's share these devices. And yeah, let's care for our bodies and our lives while we are healthy, while we are young. That is our true wealth. You know, you fix the roof when the sun is shining, not when it's already leaking. So let's take care of our body while we are healthy. And many are not anymore, and they are experiencing an increase in well-being by using these frequencies. Quite dramatic often and quite fast. Can be after one session. So we are all super grateful, deeply humble, and deeply committed to sharing these with you. And it's my biggest joy to have shown you here this beautiful in-person experience room. And I hope to welcome you here one day. And even if it's here on the camera. So have a beautiful night or day wherever you are. Make sure you're hydrated. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you, Kev, and thank you anyone who's watching the replay. And I see you soon again. It's getting dark here. And I see you when I come on next, and always in the quantum field. And have a look on my page. I'm going to be sharing a bit more there today. And yesterday the live video is on there from our sharing, the wonderful presentation by Rosanna. Yeah, so much love and take good care.